Hey friends, today we're taking a little culinary journey to a gem tucked in the heart of Chicago, Bayan Ko Diner. If you've never been, you're in for a treat. Let's start with the basics, the location and the neighborhood. Bayan Ko is situated in the vibrant Ravenswood neighborhood, known for its diverse food scene, historic architecture, and a blend of residential calm and urban buzz. It is where you'll see people walking their dogs, young professionals catching up over coffee, and artists heading to their studios. Ravenswood has the quintessential Chicago feel, a mix of old school charm and modern vitality. When you walk up to Bayan Ko Diner, you first notice its welcoming exterior. It's unassuming yet inviting, a place that could quickly become your go-to spot. Once inside, the ambiance really sets the tone. The decor is warm and cozy, with a touch of rustic elegance. Think wooden tables, soft lighting, and a few well-placed plants that make the space feel alive. The walls feature some fantastic local art or photos that give you a taste of the cultural fusion the restaurant embodies. Speaking of fusion, Bayan Co Diner combines Filipino and Cuban flavors to reflect the owner's heritage. It's a cutesy love letter to their roots, and you can taste that passion in every bite. Now, let's talk specifically the pork belly adobo and the shrimp and grits, two of their standout dishes. First up, the pork belly adobo. This isn't your average adobo. It's a rich and flavorful masterpiece. The pork belly is slow cooked to perfection with just the right amount of fat that melts in your mouth. The adobo sauce is a harmonious blend of soy sauce, vinegar, garlic, and bay leaves, creating a savory, slightly tangy flavor profile. It's served with garlic fried rice, of course, to soak up all that delicious sauce. The dish is hearty and comforting, accurately representing Filipino home cooking, elevated to new heights. And then there's shrimp and grits. This dish is where Filipino and Cuban influences really shine together. The shrimp are perfectly cooked, tender and juicy, with a nice kick of spice. They sit atop a bed of creamy, cheesy grits with a subtle hint of coconut milk, adding a delightful twist. A drizzle of a flavorful sauce, maybe a sofrito or a light tomato-based concoction, ties everything together. Each bite is a burst of flavors and textures, from the succulent shrimp to the smooth, rich grits. The version of pork belly adobo at Bayan Ko Diner in Chicago is on the sweeter side, a culinary masterpiece that tantalizes the taste buds and warms the soul. This dish is a harmonious blend of Filipino tradition with a lovely touch that elevates the pork belly's savory flavors. The tender and rich meat is marinated and slow cooked to perfection, allowing the sweet and salty adobo sauce to infuse deeply. Each bite is a comforting embrace, reminiscent of a home-cooked meal yet refined with the expertise of the chef's contemporary American cuisine influence. With its caramel-like undertone, the sweet adobo sauce complements the pork's natural flavors, creating a symphony of taste that lingers pleasantly long after the meal is finished. We are savoring every bite at Bayan Ko Diner. After indulging in their fantastic pork belly adobo and shrimp and grits, it's time to satisfy our sweet tooth. Let me tell you, the dessert experience here is nothing short of extraordinary. We had a unique treat that caught my eye immediately, the side of an ube pancake. If you've never had ube before, it's a purple yam from the Philippines that's visually stunning and incredibly delicious. The pancake itself is a gorgeous shade of purple, fluffy and soft with a slightly nutty, vanilla-like flavor. It's served with a drizzle of coconut syrup that adds just the right amount of sweetness and a sprinkle of toasted coconut flakes for a bit of crunch. Imagine the warm, inviting atmosphere of Bayan Ko Diner, a cozy nook in Chicago known for its fusion of Filipino and Cuban cuisines. You're about to experience the simple yet profound pleasure of drizzling syrup over a fluffy ube pancake. As the golden syrup cascades down the sides, it pools around the plate, its sweet aroma mingling with the earthy scent of ube. It's a moment of pure, unadulterated satisfaction, where every sense is engaged, leaving you in blissful contentment. The experience is more than just eating. It celebrates culinary artistry and cultural harmony. With each bite, the perfect blend of flavors and textures, the soft pancake and the rich, velvety syrup creates a symphony in your mouth. It is so beautiful you almost don't want to eat it. One of the best parts about dining here is the atmosphere. You can have a casual meal with friends, a romantic brunch date, or even a solo dining experience where you savor each bite and take in the cozy surroundings. The staff is friendly and knowledgeable, always ready to recommend a dish or explain the origins of a recipe. But the real showstopper, the pièce de résistance of our dessert journey, is the halo halo sundae. Halo halo is a traditional Filipino dessert, and Bayan Ko takes it to the next level with its sundae version. Imagine a towering glass filled with layers of vibrant and flavorful goodness. Let's start with the base, a mix of shaved ice and evaporated milk, creating a creamy, excellent foundation. But that's just the beginning. In this sundae, you'll find a colorful array of toppings and mix-ins that make every spoonful an adventure. There are sweet beans, tender strips of coconut, nata de coco, those chewy, translucent cubes made from coconut water, and jellies in bright, fun colors. The turon, a sweet and crunchy Filipino snack made of banana and jackfruit wrapped in a golden brown, crispy spring roll wrapper, is a delightful component of the halo halo sundae. And then there's the ice cream. Oh, the ice cream. This is where the magic truly happens. You've got three incredible flavors: ube, pandan, and mango. The ube ice cream is rich and creamy with that signature earthy sweetness. The pandan ice cream adds a fragrant, almost floral note that's refreshing and unique. And the mango ice cream is bursting with tropical sunshine, sweet and tangy, a perfect contrast to the other flavors. Honestly, describing it as orgasmic isn't an exaggeration. It's that moment when you close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let the flavors wash over you. It's a culinary journey, transcending simple desserts. It's an experience celebrating Filipino culture and creativity.